Welcome guys in the lecture of HTML. Today we are going to learn about external CSS. In the previous lecture we have learned about internal CSS, means writing up the CSS code in the same page of HTML, right? So in this lecture we will write CSS in the separate file and we will link that CSS file in HTML. Okay, let me show you how. Okay, so I have opened a new whiteboard here to show you. Okay, so suppose this is your HTML page and this is your CSS file. Okay, this is your HTML file and this is your CSS. We have to interlink this page together. Okay, means we have to write link code of CSS over here in HTML file, and separately we will link all the styles here. Okay, so let me show you how. Let us open our HTML file and internal CSS we have written already, right? I think this is the file that we have used in the previous lecture. Yeah, so this is the way of writing internal CSS within the heading tag, head tag. Okay, if you write this in the body tag also, it will work, but the protocol says, or the W3C standard says, to write styles or internal CSS within a head tag. Okay, so let me copy this file here and let me rename this as external CSS. Okay guys, and let me right click over here and delete here. Okay, so heading I'm giving this as external CSS. Okay, so before jumping directly here, I would like to create a new folder here, external CSS. Okay, and let me cut our this HTML file and paste in this folder. Okay, so that it will be easy to understand for you guys that I'm keeping all this stuff in a separate folder. Okay, so now edit with notepad plus plus. Here we have created internal CSS. So right now there is no image, so where is the image? This is the bucket image. Let me paste over here. Now refresh it. So we got it. We got this as big one because we have cut the CSS property here, right? So now I have to create a file, new file here in the same folder. Okay, and let me give its name style dot. It is showing txt because I have opened the notepad notepad file, right? But here I will write extension as .css. Okay, do you want to change? Yes. Okay, see, if you are able to see here, the icon is changed to some setting screw type icon, right? And let me right click over here also and edit with notepad plus plus. Okay, so right now we don't have anything because style sheet style.css is empty. Hmm? So here in CSS or in external CSS you do not have to write this. Okay, you directly just write the code. Okay, let me copy this from the old file. Okay, and let me paste over here. See, directly you can copy here. Okay, let me set here. Okay, so we have written, this is our external .css file, .html file, right? And this is our style.css file. Now we have to link these two files as I have shown you the in the diagram. Okay, so right now we have this file as style.css and this file as external html.html. Now we have to interlink this both file. So how to interlink? Okay, so within a head tag you have to type link. Okay, after link I think type is there, css. Okay, I think css, the best friend is Google, so you can Google how to link external css, right? Okay, so we got our example here. Okay, we have to show the type also, type that is text slash dot css, right? So after type we have to tell browser that what is the relation with this file. Okay, so this rel means relation. Okay, so this is a style sheet. Okay, cascading style sheet, right? But here you have to write style sheet, like whatever the link we are giving here, that file is of style sheet type. Okay, so now the final href means hyper reference, right? That is the link reference. So where is the my file is present? This is our html file and this is our style.css. So within the same folder, so I will write directly here style.css and let's refresh our page. Let's see whether, yeah, bingo, it's working, right? So now by doing this, by using external css, the code looks very simple and easy to read. This is why we use external css. Okay, later on you will see, like we are writing all the code separately in a separate file, like js file also we have to write in the separate javascript file, css, then font styles are there. Okay, so do practice this, guys. Okay, so I think we have covered internal and external css and inline css also, means we have covered css of internal, right, inline and external, means we have covered all types of css styles. Okay, so do practice, guys. Okay, you can take now any html template and design html design simple layout. Okay, you can pick any one of here. Okay, so try to complete and create this. Okay, so here this is the header and navigation. Here you have to put some content in the center and in the aside also, and here the footer means copyright reserved by your name and whatever the year is, you can mention over here. So complete this task using external css. Okay, guys. So see you in the next lecture, guys.